to talk to your principal to see if you do have to be transferred, is there any way you can still go to the dance? Because
it's only for
students
eighth
only.
graders. Yeah,
But you're still an 8th grader.
You have to go to the school in order to go, and they're gonna have other stuff you can do. Like they're gonna have a whole bunch of more activities towards the end of the year.
Alright, y'all, so I am here at the school to pick up Riley, and I want to talk to y'all for a second. This isn't a prank. I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown real quick before I see Riley. So current school that Riley goes to, we're gonna call that Sylvester. Okay, I hate Sylvester, one of the worst schools she's ever gone to. If you're one of my followers and you know the real name of the school that Riley currently goes to, please do not put that in the comments for safety reasons. Otherwise I will block you, as I've been blocking people. Even if you're excited that y'all go to the same school, don't put in the comments. Riley goes to a school by the name of Sylvester, and it's a horrible school. So I've been looking into a couple other schools, but there's one school in particular that I really want her to go to, and we're gonna call that school, we'll call it Kendrick. I really want her to go to school called Kendrick, right? Because Riley goes to Sylvester, and I told her next year you're not gonna be able to go to the high school for Sylvester, right? Because it's horrible. I heard it's a bunch of drama and all of that stuff. So I said, you're going to Sylvester right now, but I really want to try to get you into Kendrick. She kind of wrapped her mind around it, like, okay, so when I go to high school, I'm not going to be there with a lot of my friends, which Riley's had a falling out with a lot of her friends. A lot of her friends have turned their backs on her. It's just been a bunch of drama. So she's been okay with it. Like, okay, I'm gonna finish this school year out. Next year I'm gonna go to Kendrick. That's if she gets accepted. It's a really nice school. They really cater to black children, you know what I'm saying? Like the school that she goes to now, it is very racist, and I'm sorry, all of our subscribers that are white, I don't have no problems with y'all, but from my experience, it's been very racist. Me as a bus driver at this school, it's been a lot of racism and a lot of black people that treat the black kids wrong as well. So with this other school, it has very good reviews, but it's very difficult to get into. So this morning when I was taking her to school, I was praying. I was like, okay, God, I haven't heard anything from the people at the school. I don't know what's going on. And somebody that's close to my family member, they just so happen to work at the school called Kendrick or whatever. And I said, wow, that's kind of like a sign, but whatever. We hadn't heard from them in a while. So this morning I was praying. I was like, okay, God, well, you tell me, you know, like, give me a sign on what you want me to do. Is she gonna end up going to this high school that I don't want her to go to, which is also very racist? They do drugs, they do all types of stuff, because I know people that went there, and it's just not a good school. Do you want her to go to that school, or do you want her to go to Kendrick? And so I didn't think about it. I didn't think nothing of it. And then I get a phone call from the family member, and they were like, hey, but she sounded sad. I don't know why she sounded sad. She sounded sad. And she was just like, hey, I got a call back from the person that I'm really cool with that works at Kendrick. I thought she was calling to say Riley didn't get into the school. She said, no, in order for Riley to go to the school, she would actually have to leave now. And I'm like, well, what do you mean now? Like, she would have to be transferred to that school, that middle school, so she can automatically transfer to that high school. Because again, all the kids that are already in that middle school, they automatically go to that high school. You get chosen, then you get to go to the school. So I haven't told Riley this. I texted her earlier, was like, hey Noodle, I need to talk to you about something. And she said, okay, am I in trouble? No, you're not in trouble, but I don't know. Of course I share a lot of stuff with y'all, so y'all gonna get her reaction same time I'm getting it. She has an 8th grade prom coming up next month, and that's all she's been talking about. The kids are coming out. Now I'm nervous. That's all she's been talking about. She's probably gonna get in the car thinking I'm pranking her, but I'm not. I'm not pranking her. I cried a little bit earlier because I don't know what to do. A couple months of 8th grade, and now they're saying the best thing to do is for you to be, and I'm trying to figure out, I haven't heard anything else back from the family member that has the person that they're cool with at the school called Kendrick, so we can really figure out like, hey, does it have to be right now? Can it be when the 8th grade prom is over next month? Like, I don't know anything. I don't know. This is a tough one for me, y'all. Parents in the comments, what would you do? This is a really good school, y'all. It's a really good school, and I ultimately want the best for her. I ultimately really want the best for her, and I'm not gonna be like, well, you can stay at the school just because of a school prom. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it's given. So, y'all, we're gonna see.
Oh, he's always getting in trouble. Why are you recording? See, this is what I be talking about.
Well, who got in trouble? The little boy you like?
Yes, he's right there.
Where?
Talking to Coach Pedron. Coach Pedron be, oh my God, she be glazing. He's right there.
Don't say glazing.
He do. He literally accused him of doing something he didn't do. He clearly said he didn't do it.
Dang, he like he in trouble.
He's always in trouble. Cause it's stupid Coach Pedron, he always be doing stuff. He be getting on my nerves.
Not you can see my rolls. What he do?
He walked down here. He's Buzz Rider, but he was walking me down here.
Well, that's why he not supposed to.
They do it any other time. He just let him go.
Yeah, I saw him. He looked mad, like he was bouncing off. Okay.
Cause he doesn't like Coach Pedron, and neither do I. I never liked him. I had him in 6th grade, and
But that's have to make sure.
people do that all the time. Come down here and then go up the. What, Mama?
Hey, girl, how y'all doing? How you doing? I already told them what I was gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you now.
Is it another prank?
I'm not pranking you.
You did text me beforehand. I'm kind of nervous because what?
I did. I'm not pranking you. So, we're not gonna say the name, but we're gonna say the name of your current school is Stevenson. Okay, that's the name of this school right here.
Mhm.
You know the school I've been trying to get you into, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna call it Kendrick.
Mhm.
So, you remember this morning when I was like praying and stuff like that, and I was like, God, you know, whatever you want to do with this school thing, just let me know, because I haven't heard nothing from the person that works there. Do you remember when I was praying about that this morning? So, our family member, you know, the family member that knows the person that works at the school, I got a call from that person earlier today, and they sounded really sad or whatever, and I was just like, you know, I thought, you know, they were saying like pretty much that you didn't get into the school. But that's not what the person said. They pretty much said that in order for you to be able to go to that high school, take a second before I say what I'm gonna say. I don't need you to react. Hold on. This car ain't coming up, baby. In order for you to be able to go to the high school, I will have to take you out now.
Huh?
I will have to take you out now.
Take me out of where?
I will have to transfer you now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not pranking you. I'm serious. And I was just talking to the family member, like, huh? Like, is that my only option? And they were like, yeah, because there's so many people trying to get into that school, and there's already the rising 8th graders going to 9th grade is already full. So that would be pretty much the only way that it's guaranteed for you to be able to go into the school. So I was like, she hasn't heard anything back from her just yet, but I was just like, you know, like, what does now mean? Like, do I have to, like, I need some time to think about it. I was like, I need a day or something, like, to think. Like, you're telling me to take her out, and it's her last 3 months of school, to go to a totally different school. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, I know. She hasn't really gotten any more details or anything about it. So
Why
I already knew you was gonna start smiling. Because I mean, what do you think?
I don't want to leave.
Huh?
I don't want to leave.
I know. That's what I said too. I was like, and then our family member was like, well, I mean, it should be okay, you know, it's the last 3 months. But I'm like, yeah. But we're talking about taking you to a totally different school, you know what I'm saying, with other 8th graders that know each other. Of course, you know somebody there, but you're not going to be with her all the time, you know what I'm saying? So.
But what about the dance that's coming up?
I thought about that too. I figured that was going to be.
I was going to pay for it tomorrow. Anyways.
Because I was thinking, if they do say that you have to transfer now, please don't pull out here. Please. Oh, these people be scaring me. I was going to talk to your principal to see if you do have to be transferred, is there any way you can still go to the dance? Because this is.
It's only for
students
8th
only.
Graders. Yeah.
But you're still an 8th grader.
Not there. You have to go to the school in order to go. And they're going to have other stuff you can do. Like, they're going to have a whole bunch of more activities towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I know. I figured that's what you would think about. I mean, I thought about that too. I don't know. I'm still waiting to get more, you know, detail about. You don't say nothing? Yeah, this is very tough. I mean, what are you thinking though?
I just don't want to leave. That's it. I just don't want to leave. That's it.
I know.